But I'd be curious what someone like Julian Edelman has to say.
Julian's running with the boys.
You know,
he's running with the boys. He's with Vrabel. He's with Vrabel.
Absolutely, as well he should be.
Not verbal. He's not with verbal. He's with Vrabel.
Now, what was that, by the way? And congratulations to Mike Vrabel, who was named
Is that totally disrespectful? I mean, first, and I don't even really, you know how I feel about Belichick, but you snub Belichick, you snub Kraft, you give the MVP to Stafford, and then you call Mike Vrabel verbal.
Yeah.
I mean, really?
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
One job. That's the name.
Yeah. Congratulations to Mike Vrabel, who was named the AP NFL Coach of the Year, alongside Josh McDaniels, who was named Assistant Coach of the Year.
Yes.
I think very well deserved. A lot of people are, you look on social media land. Ben Johnson. Yeah, Ben Johnson had a tremendous year with the Chicago Bears, but I think Mike Vrabel obviously,
where's Ben Johnson now?
Yeah, well, down in the Super Bowl. That's
right.
So congrats to Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniels, who probably will go down as one of the worst head coaches of all time and the best offensive coordinators
that ever lived
of all time. So
that ever lived.
Congrats to Josh, and
especially if he wins tomorrow.
Exactly
if
right.
He wins tomorrow, it's
win.
It's really there's no doubt
and
about
it's embarrassing. I mean, first of all, those NFL and actually all these sports award shows are so terrible because they bring up these celebrities that clearly know nothing about the game. They don't know how to pronounce names clearly, and they're not funny. Like this
Tiffany Haddish.
I'm not even sure who that person is, and she's an alleged comedian apparently. But she botched Vrabel's name. I mean, all these actors and these folks that are on stage, you're supposed to do a couple of reads, I would think, before you get on stage. You couldn't pronounce the name properly.
She can't read.
It was so bad. Congratulations to Mike Vrabel. And then she said it again. Mike Vrabel is not here tonight. He's preparing for the Super Bowl.
You know what? They should have, spelled it out for her phonetically because
I guess so.
She can't read.
Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. But that was an embarrassment. But congratulations to Mike Vrabel, who was the well-deserved AP NFL Coach of the Year in a tremendous season. Quick commentary on the Robert Kraft snub, if we could. Robert Kraft announced earlier this week that he will not be headed to Canton, Ohio this year to the NFL Hall of Fame. Wrong or right, in your opinion?
Wrong. I think it's wrong. I mean, Kraft has 6, and this looks like it's going to be the 7th. He has more as an owner than any other owner.
Has gone to more than any other owner.
What is this, like the 12th?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's 12th.
12th in 20 some odd years, more than any
guys with with less chips.
Right.
Than him,
this guy has really put in. He's really done some good things with this, and he saved them from ending up. I think was it Tennessee somewhere.
You're exactly right, Clay. Because driving in here today, I was saying to myself, "What am I going to say about Robert Kraft?" And that is something that came to mind that doesn't get talked about enough.
Right.
This is a guy who bought the New England Patriots and saved them from going to
St. Louis.
Correct. Going to St. Louis.
They were taking the St. Louis back then.
Correct.
Because Walter Wine was part of the Budweiser.
Going to a different organization. Not only did he save the Patriots, built a new stadium, kept them in New England, in Foxborough, and has done so much, not just on the field with the talent but off the field with the Robert Kraft Foundation, has done so much and has produced, obviously, Super Bowl championships and everything in between. And so I think I have more of an issue with Kraft not getting in than I do Belichick.
I do too. I definitely I have more of an issue with Kraft not getting in there.
But he took it, like a champ, saying Robert Kraft said last week, what matters to me is a win on Sunday. No doubt about it.
Got the right mindset.
That's how we function.
Let's go.
That's a function of how the team were invested in and organized. So
okay. Belichick is a total whatever, okay? But did he deserve to be in? And I concede, yes, on that sense he does, okay? But I mean, on the fact of what he's done, okay? Right, I wouldn't vote him in, but I could understand why 9 people out of 10 would vote him in, and I would be okay being the one who abstains. I don't know how can you not say Kraft should be in there? What is your reason for saying Kraft should not be in there? He is the epitome of an owner,
right?
A good owner
on the field, off the field. Supporting the whole New England area.
All the things he's done for the NFL as an organization.
Correct. Exactly right. You're exactly right. It's a disgrace. Things have changed as time gone on. One thing's not changed: anti-patriot bias.